Hi, this is Michael Dennis. Welcome to my tutorial on matching delay settings, delay time with a backing track. So I'll just briefly talk about how I came up with some of these things. So I have two different signal chains here. So the one is some different guitar pedals, notably the Dispatch Master from Earthquaker Devices, going into a black hard amp and then being mic'd by a couple of stereo ribbon mics. And then the other signal path is the Pod XT Pro, and that has a Delta Effects delay, ping pong delay in its effects loop. So I think what I'll do is in the description below the video, I'll have some different pictures so you can look at the settings and you can decide if any of these settings are useful for you for creating some of your own sounds. So I'll start off, showing you and having you listen to the two distinctive delay times that I came up with, and then I'll do some really basic improvisation with the backing track. This is just a 2-5-1 in the key of F, G minor 7, C 7th, F major 7th, and I decided on the tempo of 85 beats per minute. So this was just done by trial and error with the delay times settings and this particular backing track. Those of you who follow me know that I do tend to play in many different keys, and every week I choose randomly a key to study out of, and this week happens to be key of F. So I'll at least start off with key of F. I might do some other keys too. Okay, so this is the chain coming through the black harp. So I'll just play a couple, just simple note patterns. All right, so that's so with the backing track, that's about a half note delay. So I'll give you some pictures too of the whole chain that I'm going through: C machine, Dispatch Master, Small Stone, Holy Grail. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be switching the off and on. So I have a line 6 line selector pedal. I'll be turning that sound off. Now this will be the Pod XT Pro. So the Pod XT Pro, this is just one of the presets. This is a 2A. It's like I guess it's supposed to be like a Roland JC120. And then I have this, the effects loop is the PV Delta Effects, and this is a ping pong. So going back and forth. I think that's about a quarter note with the backing track. I think that's about an eighth note triplet. Okay, so I think what I'll do next is I'll go back to the amp sound, and I'll put the backing track on, and I'll just kind of play off of some chord tones, nothing too fancy here because I want to use the delay as an effect. So just as a side note, I do have the times of each of these, of the Dispatch Master and the PV. I do have the times at the highest setting. Okay, here it is. I'll let you listen to the track one time, and then I'll just put some simple licks in here. So this is the amp, the Blackheart amp with the effects, and the Dispatch Master. G minor, C7, F major 7. half note, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play quarter notes. Again. Eighth notes. Okay, you get that idea there. So once again, this is a very particular type of playing, but you might find it interesting. I think I have the mix a little bit over half on the Dispatch Master. So if I wanted a little bit more dramatic sound, I could add more of the delay, or less. I could take out some of that. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with the pod with the ping pong delay. So I'm going to have to play a little bit differently here to make this work. So I'll start off with just very simple phrases, and then kind of once I get in the groove, then I'll do some different things. So much faster delay. Okay, I'll play some little like 3-4 note phrases. Okay, I think what I'll do next is I'll just kind of play some more scalar things and just kind of let the notes just kind of spill as they will. This is back to the amp sound. So everything's just going to kind of spill into each other. I'll just do some improvisations just based off of F major diatonic for this 251 in the key of F. Let's just kind of see what happens here. Okay, so now I'll go back to the Pod XT Pro. Same idea. So I'm not really thinking about this very much. I'm just kind of letting the delay just kind of spill in the background and just kind of playing more kind of scalar phrases. Okay, get the idea there. I guess I just do a couple more things here. So, once you look at the settings and everything, as I stated earlier in the video, you can decide if you can use some of these ideas that I'm presenting here in your own improvisation. So let's just kind of see what happens. I'm going to put both settings on at the same time, so they'll have that half note delay, and then there'll be that kind of triplet, eighth note triplet delay, kind of spilling into each other. And all kind of stuff happening. Okay, I put the backing track back on. I just start off with some very, very simple ideas just to kind of listen to the delays. Kind of an interesting sound. So this has been part of my particular practicing and exploring. So if you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see that over the years of playing, I've done all different kinds of things. I'll do classical pieces, flamenco, chord melody, music theory, some classic rock stuff. Those of you who follow me and know my background, I spent many years, decades, teaching private guitar lessons at different music stores in the State College area. So I've had a lot of time to explore different styles and break them apart, deconstruct them for students of all different abilities, so my YouTube channel reflects that. So as you look through the different playlists, you might find some interesting things with this. So this is the latest. So I just thought I would make this video, share some of these ideas with you. I think what I'll do for my ending improvisation here is I think I'll just go to a different key, just for giggles. I'll go to key of G, a guitar-friendly key. And I guess I'll just continue. I'll just have both delays going at the same time, just to create some sonic swirly. That's what I've been calling these different recordings I've been putting on my channel, swirly. So hopefully you'll like the swirly. So look at the pictures that I'll post in the description below, and the idea is that you can take some of my ideas and apply it to your own playing. So thanks again for listening. And a key of G, 251, using both sounds at the same time, just an ending improvisation. Just see what happens.
you.